Hey there all cider lovers, it's the Cider Fanatic here, back with another cider review. On the table guys, I have one of the, I would say one of the most well-known ciders and popular ciders around the world. No doubt about that. And I guess at the same time one of the most criticized ciders also, among many cider lovers. We got Magners original Irish cider, guys. This is the 330ml bottle, and as you can see there, it clocks in at 4.5% ABV. Not much of info back, a lot of languages, and it just says down there contains sulfites, and that's basically it. There's the bottle cap, and there's the design of the bottle. I would say I like the design. I think it's pretty cool. Nice looking label, traditional cider label there. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about this one as I'm pouring this one, but let's start by cracking this one open. There we go. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening there, and the cider is going down. There we go. And as you can see, guys, there we go. The cider is out. There we go. In view then, so what do we have? Half of a pinky of a quickly dissipating head there. Very, very lively cider, I would say. Very kind of dark, almost orangey, I would say. Maybe it doesn't look that in the camera, but it may be almost orangey looking. Maybe that's not a good sign. Maybe there are just some, dyes in this one. I don't know. But otherwise, very lively cider, clear, dark golden. Let's get a whiff on this bad boy. Yeah, so to be honest, there's a little bit of a sharpness to the smell. So it smells of apples. You got that traditional apple-y kind of bitter apple smell. But it also smells a little bit sharp, a little bit harsh. Yeah, so yeah, that little bit of kind of almost vinegary smell to it. Yeah, so with that said, guys, let's dive in on this one, and here's to Magners. Cheers. Yeah, gotta go for another one. Yeah, okay, so guys, yeah, let's talk a bit about this one. Yeah, I'm a craft cider fan, guys, but I'm not by any means a cider snob. So I can drink industrial generic ciders, and I mean this one definitely falls into that category. I have no problem with that. So, and I do respect a lot of people that they are liking the cider, they're buying it because it's pretty cheap if you compare to a lot of craft ciders. I respect that, definitely. So yeah, that's that. But let's talk about the cider and the taste here. It's not a really super nice tasting cider, guys. For me personally, I think it's a bit watery. First, it's a watery kind of bland, watery feel to it, and there's also kind of a little bit artificial, kind of low-key bitterness at the back end there. I'm gonna go for another one. Yeah, it feels diluted, watery. You do have a little bit of apple taste in there, but not really much. Quickly dissipating taste, and it leaves you kind of almost dries out your mouth, and you got that little bit of, yeah, as I said, that little bit of low-key bitterness to it. So, I mean, yeah, is it a taste experience, a super sensational taste explosion in your mouth? Definitely not, guys. It's a bland industrial cider, but I mean, yeah, it's drinkable if there's nothing else available, and that's basically my conclusion regarding this cider. I'll take a final sip, guys, and then we will rate it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, guys, Magners original Irish cider. For me, if I went in, let me say it like this: if I went into a pub and I was super in the mood for a cider, and this was the only cider they have on the tap or in a bottle or whatever, would I turn back in the door and go away, or would I go in and take a pint? Well, I would take a pint, guys. It's a decent cider in that regard. If you're super in the mood for a cider and there's just nothing else available, I would take a pint. Would I drink this every day or often? No, definitely not. If there were other ciders, would I choose them before this one? Definitely. So, I mean, it's drinkable, guys. It's affordable. You can buy it as a supermarket cider. It's available, guys. But is it a good cider? No, it's drinkable, and I'll leave it at that. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna give this a 1.5 out of 5. It's a 1.5 out of 5 from the Cider Fanatic, guys. Feel free, of course, to chime in, discuss with me. What is your take on Magners? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What do you think of it? Most people, cider lovers, do have a relationship to this one, be it positive or negative. So yeah, or thumb me up if you like the review. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.